Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my blush collection. I promised you in my recent videos that I'm going to do videos about my different products that I have collections of, so like blushes, lip products, earrings, shoes, my whole makeup collection, and I've done those. I've done the makeup collection, I've done the earring collection, I've done the shoe collection, and now I'm on to the blush collection. So yeah, keep watching if you're interested. Around Pleasureful, and it's from the Blushcreme range, and it is a nice, it's a brownish peach colour. I'm just going to swatch it for you. I'm not sure if you can see that if the camera picks it up. It looks about like that, and it's very pigmented, so when you use it you have to be quite careful not to put on too much, otherwise you'll end up like a clown. But I use either my fingers and I just use a bit of it, or I use the 188 by MAC, which works well for this product. And you can see on the surface that Beauty's Bad Habit did the same. She used the stippling brush, a small stippling brush, to apply the product, but she wasn't happy with it, so she sold it to me. So happy days. So that's the first one, and it's called, it's always upside down, I'm sorry. It's called Springsheen. I don't know if you can... Springsheen, and it's from the Sheentone Shimmer Blush range by MAC, and it's a very gorgeous peach sort of coral colour, and I'm not sure if the camera, yeah, the camera is picking it up. It's got very gorgeous gold shimmer to it. I'm just going to swatch it again. There you go. Again, that's obviously a lot more than what you would normally put on your cheek, but this blush looks gorgeous on every skin tone. So maybe very fair or very deep skin toned, it looks gorgeous on everyone. And I actually think this is a good dupe for the NARS Orgasm, which I got as well, but just from looking at it you can tell that it's the same texture and the same colour. So yeah, so that's my second favourite blush, and this one is perfect for the summer times. The NYX Blush, which is called Taupe. I can't, yeah, it says Taupe up there, and it's not really taupe. It's actually just a very light brown to me, at least. Maybe I'm a bit colourblind, but this is brown to me, and I use it for contouring. So instead of using a bronzer, or well, normally I only use a bronzer for contouring during the summer where it looks natural, but in winter I get very pale, so using a bronzer for contouring just doesn't work for me. So, and I got this one in a swap, and I really love it. It's matte, as you can see, and it just works really well. It creates nice shadows for contouring. Then I've got this one, and this is Well Dressed by MAC, and it's a gorgeous light pink colour with tad of shimmer to it, a tad of sparkle, and I'm quite fair, so this works well on me, but it does take, it's not as pigmented as the other one. Let me just swatch it for you. Not sure of the camera, there we go. It's very light pink, and obviously shimmerish as well. So you have to pack on quite a bit for the colour to show up. And this is obviously a pro pan now. And this one's called Coppertone. And let me just swatch it for you. So it's a very orangey peach colour. Well, I would just say orange. There's not even a hint of peach. And it's matte, so I quite like matte blushes, and this should work on medium to fair to medium skin. Then I got this this blush, and this has been depotted, and it's the Peachy Keen it's called, so Springsheen, Peachy Keen, similar sort of names, and this is a bit darker than the Springsheen, and it has a golden shimmer to it, but not as strongly as the other one. And then I've got this blush, and this again is from the Sheentone Shimmer collection by MAC. So there's another blush, and it's called Flirt and Tease, and it's a plum, yeah, I would say a plum colour, and yeah, a dark, well, greyed purple, whatever, and you can see it, the camera picks up quite well. It's very, very glittery as well, shimmery, hence the name. And yeah, Flirt and Tease, and this works really, really well for the winter times, because in winter you normally go for dark brown, reds and plum sort of colours, and this suits it, goes with it quite well. Then I've got a blush by Kron, and this is a German company. This actually has a mirror in it. Hi, that's me. It's got a mirror in it, and it had an applicator, a brush applicator in here, and I've removed it because I don't like it. It's called, yeah, it is called Wachgekuesst, which translates to Red Riding Hood, and I think the colour is actually quite suiting. So it's in red, but with an orange undertone and just a very, very slight shimmer to it. Let me just swatch that for you. So it's not very pigmented, but it is ideal for the you know, if you think of Little Red Riding Hood, she was a kid, and so, you know, she obviously wouldn't wear much blush, so sheer tone works quite well. It's a gorgeous colour on. Then I've got Dallas by Benefit, which comes with a brush like that. I never use that. Well, I have used that brush, but I don't use it anymore. And this is the bronzer I was talking about earlier, and it's got a slight shimmer to it, and you can see it's got a dip in it as well, and a nick, and yeah, it works really, really well as a bronzer. Let me just swatch that for you. There we go, that's the bronzer swatched. And yeah, I use it as a bronzer, but only, as I said before, only in the summertime, because I think bronzing in winter just doesn't look right. Sugarbomb, which is one of the recent additions to the blush line, and it's got 4/4 of different colours. So this one in the corner there is slightly, leaning towards the orange. This one is leaning towards the reds. This one is leaning, it's a very light pink, and then this one down here leans towards the plum colours. And it's called Sugarbomb. And you can obviously swirl your brush around and pick up a bit of colour of everything, which is what they say you should do. Or you can obviously just take the colours of the pads that you want to use, and as you can see, I've not really touched it at all, because it is very, 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 very sheen. Dandelion one, I love the name, I love the packaging, I love dandelions, it's one of my favourite flowers as it is, and again it comes with a brush as well, and it's very, very, very light pink with a shimmer to it as well, but same as with the Sugarbomb, it's very, very, it doesn't, look at that, that's where it is, it barely shows up, and you saw, that's what it is, and it barely shows up, so you really have to pack the colour on. And contouring blush and bronzing powder duo, and it looks like this. It comes with a mirror like that, and it has on the one side, that's the blush, and obviously that's the bronzer, that's the blush, and for me that's a quite good dupe to the MAC Springsheen that I showed you earlier that I love for the summertime. So just swatch that. So it looks like that. That's that. That's the elf that I'm showing you there. That's that one. And then this is the MAC Springsheen. So very similar sort of effects. This one is a bit more pigmented than that one, but it's the same. It's almost the same colour, and it's got the same golden sheen to it. And the bronzing on this side is also very, very good, and I find it's similar, not 100%. This one is the Dallas, and that one is the bronzer from Elf, and it's not a great dupe. This one goes more towards, it's got a pink undertone, whereas this one it's just a medium brown. I actually prefer that colour as a bronzer, than that one. So this one, if you think about the price, this this is from their studio line, I think, and this might be about £5 or something. I mean, Elf in general is dirt cheap, but this is a great product for the price as well, rather than going out and buying the MAC version or the NARS Orgasm. And I think NARS actually do bronzer in the same colour. Yeah, great bargain, and I'm a bargain hunter. And then this is not a blush, but you can use it as a bronzer, as a very, very light bronzer. This is a highlighting powder by MAC, and it's called Golden Nectar, and it's got the honeycomb sort of relief surface, so to speak, and as you can see, it's very light, a very light beige sort of colour with a golden sheen, golden shimmer to it, and it looks like that. So for, like, I'd say for example for the springtime, for fair to medium skin tones, it would be a good bronzer, and for deeper skin tones this would work great as a highlighter, obviously, because it's lighter than their skin. So I love this product, and I use it as a bronzer. And then I've got this product. This is by Elf, and it's called All Over Colour, I think, and this one is called Golden Peach. And I bought this to see, I've never used this. I bought this to see if it was a good dupe to the Springsheen, so let's find out. Oh, it's very, very sheer, so nothing's coming off, and it's not a good dupe, because that's the Springsheen, that's very, very pink golden, and then that's the Elf that I said would be a good dupe to the Springsheen. And then you've got that colour here, so very, very, very light. I think this would work great as a eyeshadow base or as a highlighter, not as a blush, regardless of the skin colour, because this is so light that it would look wrong on even the lighter skin colour. This one is the Smashbox, that's called Eye Glow, and I'm just going to show you what it does. It's a clear gel. Hope you can see that when it comes out. There it is. Oh, it's a clear gel, and when you put it on your skin, it reacts with your temperature, with the warmth of your skin, and it goes to the right, to the perfect flushed colour like that. For me, that's a light pink, and I love this. I actually really, really like it. It's a gel base. It's very, very, it feels silicone sort of gel, and the problem with this is that it fades quite quickly, so that's the only downside to this blush. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!